Welcome everyone to my brand new project. You're here with Reynolds Lefebvre, otherwise known as DraxxKraven, when it's time for a new game by one of his favorite developers, West of Loathing. From the people who brought you Kingdom of Loathing, it's time for us to head out west. I've never played this game before, it just got released a few hours ago. Let's hit it. Wanted for protagonist Biff Yates, reward 1182 feet. First name ain't Biff. One of those rare French cowboys. Huh. Oh, whoopsie doodle. Okay, so that changes the sex. That's a randomizer. But what changes the amount of meat I'm worth? That's what I care about the most. Alright, let's do it to it. No effect. It's a lot of bullets. I had the strangest dream I was choosing a character class. Cowpuncher? I'd like to... Oh my god! I'd like to punch cows, but I'm thinking I'm more of a awful gentleman. I'll oil some snakes instead. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes. Their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing real well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. I want to be a snake oiler. Your room. You read the spine of your books. The Occurrence at Monster Church. Yeah, I remember that one. Lola Jones and the Mystery of Cabot Canyon. Good book. Opal Swift and the Trouble at Forbidden Castle. Roy Swift and the Terrible Lighthouse. You know, they're siblings. Goodbye, desk. Comb hair. You comb your hair one last time. You gain 1 XP. That's pretty cool. I can't do anything with the lamp. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Huh. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw-caw! Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave, too. You open the bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. Well, yeah, it's up against the fourth wall. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away. Guess it's time to hit the trail. Got a 1 on everything. I can snake whip. Deploy the snake. I got 1 in Deadeye, 1 in Hornswoggling. You're a city slicker and a witty trickster. Slick. I've got 1 grit, 1 gumption, and 1 glamour. Glamour is the appreciation of the finer things in life. What do I have in my inventory? Absolutely nothing. Well then. I do not want to automatically spend experience points. I would like to spend them myself. I'll turn on the combat grid and nerd mode, please. I think I'd like to save inventory options. Oh god, no. Yeah, I like this font way more. Alright, let's get on out of here. The living room. Jeez, I guess I had a good. Nothing on the hat rack today. Stack firewood. Woo! The hearth really puts the hearth and home. Oh, man. Shocking. You're going to miss Mom's cooking. Mom's pie safe. Keeps all her pies safe. You'll miss Wheels with the family. Is this the way out? Where's this door lead to, then, I wonder? Little brother's room. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. An investigation of the laws of thought on which are founded the mathematical theories of logic and probabilities. No wonder I never know what he's talking about. Disquisitions Arithmeticae. Lections Geometricae. What's in his toy box? A puzzle cube. Yeah, he loves stuff like that. So tidy. It's covered with all sorts of weird diagrams and charts. I think my brother's a cultist. I'm just saying. I can't speak for certain, but I think he's an evil cultist person. Fiddle with it? Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figured out the last couple of moves. Hooray! Can I do anything else with it? Oh, that's fair. If I mess it up again, I'll be messed up forever. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Ma. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... The one about picking locks? The one about desert survival? The one about bartering? I'll take the one on desert survival. I'm guessing out west there are lots of deserts, and I'd like to survive in them. Nice. Desert eating and drinking. Please be careful out there. Write us letters when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Gives you the foraging skill. Yeah! You can forage basic goods from cacti. That sounds useful. Fortunately, while practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which it turns out isn't a real thing. Damn it. Oh, well. Sup, Pa? Time for me to leave, Dad. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. This is your briefcase. You keep your favorite snakes in it. Thanks, Pa. Oh, hey. Oh, never mind. He's probably not a cultist. He's just really smart. Give him his puzzle back. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you heading west? To get off this stupid farm. Well, I want to help people. Seek my fortune? Yeah, I'm going to help people. You've read the papers, Rufus. The people out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay, little bro. Okay, if you say so. I'll still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch in the arm. Go west, young man. I'm ready. What's this button do? I do not want to skip the opening credits. Oh boy. I appear to have hitched a ride on some sort of turnip wagon. Directed by Zach Johnson. Cinematographed by Victor Thompson. Film edited by Kevin Simmons. Dialect coached by Riff Connor. Gotta keep those turnips down, you know what I mean? Stunt coordinated by Wes Cleveland? What stunts needed coordinated? I guess we'll find out. Key grip, Chris Moyer, otherwise known as CD Moyer, the Wizard of Loathing. Boom operator, Ryan Ike. I have no idea who that is. Probably shouldn't hunch over like that. 200 miles later. Oh boy. 300 miles further to Dirtwater. Ah! Well, the bad news is you fell off that cart and got knocked out a couple hours. Now you got no ride, no meat, no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. The town of Boring Springs. A turnip. Get turnip. Sweet. Can I pick up that rock? I can't. Oh, I come from Banjo. BS horse fry. Gone drinking. Huh. Ew. Oh, can I forage things from this cacti? No, I can't. I can run into it, though. Sherf. Trade. Step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid? Howdy. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and stick for dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. Huh, well, I got no soap, and I got no dickering, so no trades right now, Braid. Oh, jeez. Are you a cactus person? Cactus man hybrid? Howdy, Cactus man. Howdy yourself. Name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. Is that why they call you Cactus Bill? Nope, that's just a coincidence. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus parts of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a little boring, though. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry, but if I find one, I'll give it to you. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Will do. I don't want to go back to Topeka. Some loose dirt. Oh, I don't have a shovel. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? I guess. Alright. Boring Springs Sheriff's Office. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? Depends on the work. How does this grab you? There's a gang of hoodlums around here will call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody smart, tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch her back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I respect a good chair tipper. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. You got the deputy pistol. Deputy, you deputized a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. Got it. I'll be back with the door. There's a dirty mug here. I'll grab this mug. Let's go to the bar where the horse dude is, presumably, since he was drinking. The crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Where your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. Find a battered derby. That looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. You got an item. Floppy derby. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. Gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want company, I'll be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. I'll keep that in mind, I guess. What is this? What does this floppy derby do? Increases your muscle, moxie, and mysticality by 1 for the rest of the day. Cool. Huh. Property of the Boring Spring Saloon. Reward if returned. Sweet. I got a deputy pistol. Does 4 to 5 damage. And a floppy derby, which increases my moxie by 1. Not a lot of moxie, but, you know, whatever. These guys are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth in their hands to the how to play poker card that came in the deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Well, good luck, guys. If it gets some meat, I'll try and play with him. He's asleep. Looking at. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit, chewing gum. It looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into the filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it? You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit through a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. Your skin is burning. Your eyes water. Search! Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations! Hooray! Okay, this gives me 1 to all my stats. I guess I'll put it on. No, they put it on automatically. Well, thank you. That's a mighty fine hat you're wearing. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, Parky. Name's Reynold. What brings you in a little backwards? Ask about work. Fortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a job, I'd recommend taking the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Ask about errands. This Forsaken Burg has always fallen apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cow poking from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I could probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. Can I keep talking to you? So I found this mug. Much obliged. Who's this fella at the bar next to me? Might be you should ask him yourself, seeing as he's right there. He won't bite you. And who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? Jesus Christ! That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, consarn it, some furge luggin, someone jumped me a claim. See you later, Pete. Well, I got some meat. Can I play? He look at you nervously. Look, I got meat. Let's play. Bet conservatively, bet aggressively, bet crazily. You show your pair of 10s plus 2-3 king. The guy on the left has a full house. And the guy on the right somehow got a straight flush. 2 through 6 in hearts. Hornswoggle them. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points and the guy on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king represents, oh hey, look over there. They look, and when they look back, they don't notice the 10 meat missing from each of their piles. You collect your winnings and stand up. The guys thank you for helping them learn the game. Oh, you're welcome. What can I say? It's what I do. I'm here to help. I already have a hat. What do you want? 2? Should probably leave him alone. Let's go to the basement and handle this goblin. Ooh, I'll take a newspaper. Grab a bottle of whiskey. Nurse brand whiskey. Goblin shouts, "Briark! I will fight this goblin." I don't know how to fight goblins. This is my first combat encounter. Shoot him? Damn. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Didn't need to do that at all. Well, now that I see how quickly combat goes, we can bring that back down to 100%. Hot damn. That is also one incredibly dead goblin. Didn't need to use that fungicide, but I did anyway. Took care of that goblin. 200 meat. Why, thank you. Who's this guy? Horace, town hostler. I don't know what that is. Town horse selling guy. Well, how's that working out for you? Well, those horses are just flying out the door, so business is booming nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep, me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of boring, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. All right. Ooh. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. How's business? And, you know, every day I'm hustling. God damn it. Alright, let's try to catch all the horses. Bag of homing oats. They're special pigeon-infused oats. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Well, I got a newspaper, so let's go give it to the were-cactus over there. Whoop. Give him the newspaper. Much obliged, partner. Let's see. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse in the ore hole mine. It's yours if you go get it. I'm sure you'll find a use. Ah, and I'm guessing that I could use that shovel on the loose dirt there. How does the math work exactly? Okay, I just click on a thingy and it brings me there. Well, let's go to the ore hole mine. Get that shovel. Alright. So I think I restore all of my hit points out of combat. This whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it and give you the legendarily low standards. That's really saying something. Alright, let's eat the turnip. Turnip fueled. Alright, it appears to have given me a buff, and that buff goes away when I rest. Also, you can't take naps. You can only go to sleep for an entire night. Alright, this is interesting. And if I go behind the outhouse, I get the shovel. Sweet. Sweet. Next time on Let's Play West of Loathing, we explore the abandoned mine. Good night, everybody. Whoa, sweet handstand.